The Haunted Asylum, where patients never left. True horror story. In the rolling hills of western Massachusetts stands a structure that time forgot. The Danvers State Hospital, once a beacon of progressive mental health treatment, became a monument to human suffering. What happened within these walls transformed it into one of America's most haunted locations, where former patients are said to still wander the decaying corridors, unable to find peace. Opened in 1878, Danvers State Hospital was designed following the Kirkbride Plan, an architectural philosophy promising humane treatment through beautiful surroundings. The Gothic structure sprawled across acres, its batwing design meant to provide maximum sunlight and fresh air. Initially built for 450 patients, the asylum soon became a warehouse for the forgotten. By the 1920s, overcrowding pushed the population beyond 2,000 souls. Patients slept in hallways, bathrooms, and any available space. The promise of compassionate care devolved into a nightmare of experimental procedures. Lobotomies became routine. Electroshock therapy was administered with frightening frequency. Hydrotherapy baths, intended to calm patients, became instruments of restraint and punishment. The suffering was immeasurable. Death records from this period remain incomplete, with many burials occurring in unmarked graves on the property. Former staff reported screams echoing through the tunnels connecting the buildings, sounds that seemed to persist long after wards fell silent. The hospital closed in 1992, but the darkness remained. Urban explorers who ventured inside reported shadow figures moving through treatment rooms, the sound of crying from empty cells, and an overwhelming sense of despair in the basement where the most violent procedures occurred. Photographs captured unexplained mists and faces in windows of sealed wings. Today, luxury apartments stand where tortured souls once suffered. Yet residents report unexplained phenomena. Voices in the night, phantom footsteps, and an inexplicable sadness that settles over certain rooms. Perhaps some places retain the memory of pain, and some spirits refuse to leave until their stories are finally heard. Follow and subscribe for more scary stories if you are brave enough.